Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cool fruit juice animation using Canva. And yes, it's beginner friendly and 100% free to do. If you've ever wanted to turn your ideas into eye-catching animations without using complicated software, this is for you. So don't skip. Stick around till the end because I'll share a secret tip that will take your animation from simple to wow. Let's dive in step by step. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be able to create your own animated juice scene like a pro. Alright, first things first. Open Canva and choose the video size you want for your animation. You can pick any format that fits your project, but for this tutorial, I'm going with the mobile video size. It's perfect for Reels, Shorts, and Instagram stories. Now let's bring the juice to life. Go to the Elements tab and type in orange in the search bar. Choose 2 orange illustrations that match your style and adjust their size like this to fit your layout nicely. Next, search for orange leaf and pick 2 leaves that go well with the design. Once you've placed them, resize them smoothly to match the oranges. Now, here's where the magic starts. Select one of the leaves, click on Edit Photo, go to Shadows and choose the Glow effect. Play around with the settings to get that soft, glowing touch, just the way you like it. It instantly adds depth and makes the design pop. Now, to keep everything looking consistent, go ahead and copy the same style to the other orange and leaf. Apply the same glow shadow effect, just like we did before. This gives the whole design a balanced and professional look. Now it's time to create a seamless background that brings everything together. Go to the Elements tab and search for Orange Fruit Seamless Pattern. Choose a pattern that fits your design, then change the color to match your theme and adjust the size to cover the background. Once you're happy with it, lock the element in place. Now head over to Layers and send it to the back, just like I'm doing here. To add a stylish touch, search for yellow gradient in Elements. Pick a professional-looking gradient, adjust the size, and send it just behind the main design layer, not all the way to the back. This layering adds depth and makes your animation look clean and eye-catching. Looking good so far, right? Now let's add some text to bring the design to life. Type in any title or message you like. I'm just writing something fun for this juice animation. After placing it, adjust the size and position to fit your layout. Next, add another line of text, maybe a subtitle or fun caption. Then, change the colors to something that pops and matches your overall design vibe. Once that's done, go to Effects and select the outline effect for your first text. Now here's a quick trick. Copy the style and paste it onto the second text to keep it consistent, just like I'm doing here. Finally, if you want to add a little suspense or cleaner animation, hide the text for now, just like I'm doing. One line, nice and simple. Alright, once everything looks good, it's time to animate. First, duplicate the page. This way, we can animate the elements without messing up the original design. On the second page, start by separating the oranges. Move them to opposite corners just like I'm doing here. Now select one orange and apply the rotate animation. Set the speed to low for a smooth, natural spin. Repeat the same process for the second orange. But here's a cool touch. Make one rotate to the right and the other to the left. This gives the animation more life and a dynamic feel. Now for the leaves, do the exact same thing. Apply the rotate animation, adjust the speed, and make sure the direction matches your design style. It's a small detail, but it makes a big difference. Now it's time to reveal the hidden text. Simply unhide the text and align it to the center of your design. Adjust the size however you like. Make sure it grabs attention but still fits the layout nicely. Next, go to Transitions and apply the Match and Move effect. This creates a smooth and dynamic transition between the pages. And just look at that. It already feels different, right? A simple move like this can take your animation from basic to beautiful. Now let's create something even more fun and eye-catching. Go to Elements and search for the letter H. Head to the Frames section and select a style you like. Place it, adjust the size, and now do the same for each letter. Y, D, R, A, T, E. One by one, just like I'm doing here. We're spelling out the word hydrate, but feel free to write any word that fits your design or message. Once all the letters are in place, you can also add a custom text layer if you want to highlight something extra. Now, select all the letter frames and group them together. This keeps everything aligned and easy to manage. Next, go back to Elements, search for Orange Juice, and switch to the Videos tab. Pick a juicy-looking video and drag it into each letter frame one by one, just like this. This technique adds a super cool effect and makes your design really come alive. Alright, now for the final touch. Select the entire grouped letter frame, all the letters together, and head over to the Animate tab. Choose the succession animation for a stylish entrance that makes each letter pop one after another. Then, lower the animation speed and adjust the timing to match the vibe of your design, just like I'm doing here. This gives your title a smooth, flowing motion that looks clean and professional. And there you have it. Now let's add a soft, juicy background effect to make our animation stand out even more. First, duplicate the current page. Then go to Elements and search for Orange. Switch to the Photos tab and select a few high-quality orange images. Full oranges, slices, whatever fits your style. I'm adding around 4 to 5 images to create a rich background, but feel free to choose what you like. Next, select one of the orange photos, go to Edit Photo, and apply the blur effect. Set the blur level to around 90%. This gives you that smooth, soft focus look without losing the orange vibe. Once it's blurred, copy the style and paste it onto the rest of the orange images, just like I'm doing here. This keeps everything consistent and saves time. Let's give the background a smooth gradient feel. Simply click on the background, go to Backgrounds, or search for Gradient in the Elements tab. Choose a gradient style that matches your color palette. Something soft and fresh that makes your design pop. Once selected, apply it to the background and make any final adjustments until it looks just right. This gradient background brings everything together and gives your animation that clean, professional finish. Now let's add a bold title to finish off the design with style. Click Text, then add a heading and type in the word or phrase you want, something that fits your juice theme. Change the font size to around 210 or whatever works best for your layout. You can also choose any font that matches your design, bold, modern, or playful. It's totally up to you. Next, change the text color to something that complements the overall look. Make sure it stands out, but still blends well with the design. Then go to Effects and apply the outline effect. Adjust the thickness and color until it looks clean and professional. Once you're happy with how it looks, here's a cool trick. Move the text behind the orange slices, just like I'm doing here. This creates a layered effect that adds depth and makes your design feel more dynamic. Now let's take it one step further by adding another text layer to enhance the design. Just like before, add a new heading. Type in your second phrase or word and adjust the font size and style to match the look of your previous text. Now let's add a little product magic to bring this design to life. Go to Elements and search for Orange Juice Bottle. Head to the Photos section and select a dynamic, high-quality image that fits your theme. Once you've chosen your bottle, adjust the size properly so it blends naturally with the layout. Next, go back to Elements and search for Orange Splash. Pick a splash that looks realistic and fits the style of your product, something fresh and vibrant. Now that both the bottle and splash are in place, adjust their size and positioning so they look like a single, unified element. Then, group them together and align them toward the top of the design, just like I'm doing here. Finally, to add a creative touch, hide the grouped bottle and splash behind some other elements, giving your design depth and surprise. Now for the final reveal. Let's bring that juice bottle and splash into focus. First, duplicate the page, then go back to page 4, where the bottle and splash were hidden. Now, ungroup them and adjust the size and position so they take center stage in your design. Next, head over to page 3 and do the same. Ungroup the bottle and splash to give Canva the freedom to animate each element smoothly. Now comes the magic. Go to the Transitions tab and select Match and Move. This creates a seamless transformation between pages as the bottle and splash shift into their new positions. Alright, now let's add some motion to the splash for that juicy finishing effect. First, select the orange splash and go to the Animate tab. Choose the Breathe animation. This gives it a soft, pulsing movement that feels organic and fresh. Now here's the key. Adjust the animation timing so the splash appears just after the juice bottle slides in. This creates a natural flow, like the bottle pops in first, then the splash follows for that extra wow factor. Now let's bring our oranges, leaves, and slices to life with some movement. Select the orange slice and leaf elements, then go to the Animate tab. Click on Create Animation and gently drag the path to create a smooth, slow bounce. Something that looks like a natural jump right after the juice bottle appears. You want it to feel like the orange is reacting to the bottle, giving the whole scene a fun and lively vibe. To add a bit more energy, apply a slow rotate. Animation to the orange. It makes the motion feel dynamic and playful. Once you're happy with how the animation looks and the timing feels just right, copy the animation style and paste it onto the other orange elements, just like I'm doing here. It brings consistency and flow across the design. Alright, now it's time for the grand reveal. Let's bring back the text we've been hiding behind the orange slices. Select the hidden text and reveal it just when you want, whether it's after the bottle and splash appear or right after the orange animation kicks in. Now adjust the placement exactly where you want it on the screen. Center it, align it left or right, whatever fits your layout best. This final reveal ties everything together and adds that perfect finishing touch to your animation. Now that we've finished this animation, I have a little challenge for you. If you learned even one thing from this video, take a moment to practice it. Keep creating, keep exploring, and with time, you'll become a pro Canva designer too. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot and helps this channel grow. And hey, if you got stuck anywhere or didn't understand something, drop a comment. I personally reply, and I'm always here to help. Also, let me know in the comments. What kind of animation tutorial do you want next? Because the next video is going to be even more exciting and creative. You won't want to miss it. Alright, that's it for now. Stay creative, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.